Hey, everybody, and welcome to the inaugural edition of Wrestling Epicenter. Da-na-na, da-na-na. This is our news coverage video for the first time. We're giving it a try, trying something new, seeing what we could do with our YouTube channel to maybe create some excitement and do something that you guys haven't seen us do, haven't heard us do before that might be interesting to you. So, with that said, we're going to go over some of the recent news headlines that have been going on in wrestling and going over what we think of them. So, first of all, Kyle O'Reilly's contract expiring with WWE soon. Kyle O'Reilly was, of course, linked with people like Bobby Fish, who have followed the money trail to AEW down in Jacksonville, or that's where their headquarters are, I guess you could say. So it's going to be interesting to see. It also was hinted at that Johnny Gargano could be leaving with their exchanging of a moment between him and Tommaso Ciampa earlier. And then Kevin Owens even had the hint go on this past week that he could be leaving the company soon. And that's been discussed. He's buddies with the Young Bucks, so it would make sense. So it's going to be interesting to see where Kyle O'Reilly ends up. And then from somebody potentially leaving to somebody potentially returning, or maybe never left at all, Bray Wyatt receives a new action figure from WWE. It's going to be part of these loyal subjects, and they release these, am I saying this right, chibi minifigures. And there's going to have John Cena, Roman Reigns, Bray Wyatt as the Fiend, and the Hulkster. Already have the Hulkster on pre-order. Very, very cool to see the Hulkster finally being included in WWE merchandising instead of being erased from existence, like from Back to the Future. Great Scott. Next up, we have WWE NXT viewership. We already know what that's all about. AEW Dark Elevation spoilers. Don't really want to go over that. Lucha Underground's Katrina. Kylie Perez has debuted with MLW. They're doing their Aztec Underground stuff, and it's pretty cool to see that she is in the fold with MLW. There she is. Look at that. Whoa. Still looks good, too. She was really cool with Mil Muertes back in Lucha Underground, so hopefully she can do something cool there. Chelsea Green lands the cover of a fitness magazine, Fitness Guru magazine, and good for her. She's everywhere, by the way, and our Facebook fans, they really like her, so here's some of that video, by the way. As subtle as a boot to the head. Doesn't matter to me. It's good for business, and business is looking up, amongst other things. You guys enjoy that one. There's the cover itself, and some more pictures that she posted of it, and her advertisement for it on Instagram too. So pretty cool, pretty cool. What else we got? Chris Jericho. That's the one I wanted to go over. Took aim at a recently debuting former Callisto, Samurai del Sol, who claimed that John Huber, John with the offensive H, which is not part of his name, Jonathan Huber, Jon, he name drops him in his AEW debut, and I get the feeling that potentially Jericho and Amanda Huber find it disingenuous because look what they did here. They responded. Jericho says he spelled his name wrong, and if you look at it, somebody tries to make the excuse that, well, English isn't his first language, and she shoots back, yeah, that's not an excuse to spell someone's name wrong when you're name dropping. So that's interesting. I wonder if that's going to affect his chances of getting signed. It was cool to see Aerostar, another former Lucha Underground person, appear. Let's see. Corey Graves explains why Bobby Heenan would not have succeeded in professional wrestling in 2021. And I got to tell you, when I read it, I wanted to smack him through a wall just by the headline. But if you read the article, he's right. He talks about Bobby Heenan was a true heel, and that in the age of cancel culture, he would have been tarred, feathered, and canceled for the things he said. And that's why wrestling sucks these days. That's why MJF is awesome, because they could try to cancel him. He just doesn't care. And if you don't care, you can't be canceled. And I don't care, so I can't be canceled. Let's see, what else we got here? Bryan Danielson discusses the last texts he got from the aforementioned Brody Lee, John Huber. WWE rumored to be releasing people today. If they do, we'll have it on the video tomorrow if you guys even like these videos. And let's see here. A new book looks at the history of WWE. I think we're almost done here. Moose feels that the Impact Wrestling World title and title belts in general are just props. And I know many people agree with him. I don't. But here you go. He did an interview with SGP Radio via Fightful. And, man, I wish he would do our show again. We've had him on multiple times, dating back as far as almost 5 years ago. And I think that we are due to have Moose Nation return to the Wrestling Epicenter. Anyway, guys, I want you guys to check out the store. You could do so by going to our website, old school. That's how we love it. That's how we want to stay. Go to WrestlingEpicenter.com and click this store button. It'll take you to the store here where you can get your items on sale now. 10% off, as you can see. No promo code required. Just come on by and click the store. We got everything. You can read the categories above. We got classics, best ofs, Epicenter anthologies on DVD, indie wrestling from all around the world, including the U.S. and internationally, Japanese wrestling and beyond. We even have WWE and WCW merchandise, as well as AEW action figures. So if you are looking for those elusive dolls, oh, I said the D word, you can find them here at WrestlingEpicenter.com. We've got the Young Bucks. What else we got here? We got AEW Pac, Riho, and then we got other ones too. We got Stephanie McMahon from the Motu series. We got Kimberly Page, Kevin Nash from WCW's figures line. So a lot of great figures you can take advantage of. Some old ones too. Kurt Angle, the old Hasbro look. So check them out, WrestlingEpicenter.com, and of course you got more than just that. Lots of DVDs, lots of things you can pick from, WrestlingEpicenter.com. Anyway, guys, hope you enjoyed our debut news report. We'll try to be a little more structured going forward. This is kind of like a dry run, but I hope you enjoyed it, and check us out, WrestlingEpicenter.com, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button on our YouTube channel. Thank you, guys.